Hey, welcome everybody. It is May 30th, 2019. Tonight we're going to be breaking 4 boxes of 2019 Panini Contenders draft picks. We're going to be looking for, on average, 6 autos per box. So lots of hits tonight for everybody. Give everybody just a few minutes to join and we will go over team ownership and a little information about the checklist. So just a couple minutes to let everybody get a chance to get in. Just give it just a minute or two. Let's get to the 10:10 start time, and then we will go over team ownership. Hopefully, anybody else that wants to watch live will be in soon. A little light tonight. A lot of people brought multiple teams, so won't have quite as many people watching as normal. Hey, welcome, Ken. See you out there watching on Facebook. All right, so it is 10:10. We're going to start with team ownership, and we will go right here. We got our screen. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so maybe we can read it better. There we go. All right. So let's start out with the Cardinals. Mike C. Welcome, Mike. Falcons, Brian G. Welcome back, Brian. Next 3 teams, Ravens, Bills, Panthers, Lauren M. Welcome, Lauren. Bears, Ben C. Welcome, Ben. Lauren comes back again with the Bengals. Jeff M. with the Brownies. Dino with the Cowboys. Welcome, Dino and Jeff. Lance T. with the Broncos. Welcome back, Lance. Lance had a good night last night. I think he got 3 hits out of our legacy break. So congratulations there. Lauren M. with the Lions. Packers, Matt K. Welcome back, Matt. Matt does some breaks as well on Facebook, and he's got a basketball break ending here tomorrow. So, MK Box Breaks on Facebook, I believe. You can throw it up in the chat if you want. Brian G. with the Texans, Colts, and Jaguars. Chiefs, Marty H. Welcome, Marty. Bill E. with the Chargers, Rams, and Dolphins. Scraping the bottom of the barrel, Bill. Lynn G. with the Vikings. And we got Brad. Brad was busy tonight at the end of the auctions with the Patriots. Welcome, Brad. Lynn G. with the Saints, Giants, Brad. Lynn G. with the Jets. Brad on the Raiders and Eagles. Doug R. with the Steelers. Welcome back, Doug. 49ers, Lynn G. Seattle Seahawks, Brad N. Andrew B. with the Buccaneers. Brad again with the Titans. Thanks for all your support tonight, Brad. John L. with the Redskins, looking for a Haskins auto, as everybody else that buys into the Redskins, and I would like to see one as well. So that is team ownership. Just so everybody knows, this is the checklist I will be using for the break. It is updated. It's on groupbreakchecklist.com. It has unsigned people assigned to their team who have contracts in place and their draft picks. So this is what we'll be using for our break. It is pretty accurate. Well, it's accurate and very helpful for me. So this is what I'll be referencing when I'm looking up the hits if I don't know the team. So if you want to follow along at home, feel free to pull it up. It's easy to find. All right. Let's get rolling. Since we got that done, we'll try to get through this a little quicker tonight. Last night was a long one. I think 2 hours from Legacy. So this is what we'll be doing. 6 autographs on average, 6 packs per box, 18 pack cards per pack. So there is a lot of veteran base. I'll ship all cards. If for some reason you don't want me to ship the veteran base, just let me know. I will not send it if you don't want it. We are going to adjust the camera here real quick so we can keep the focus at a single point. I got this down pretty good so far. And we'll go with my newest addition here to the collection. Got a nice Leighton Vander Esch score. And that is number 34 of 50. That's in my personal collection. I collect Cowboys and Browns, if anybody wanted to know. And I collect Indians in baseball. Welcome, Butters. Andrew, welcome. Welcome, everybody out there on YouTube. Just put something in the chat if you're out there. Tell me what you're looking for. I will wave my magic wand and try to get it for you. Boom. That is good. Let me look at the exposure a little bit now. Yeah, right. That might be a little better. We'll try that for now. We'll have the exposure on auto, see if we can see everything a little better. If not, we'll adjust it back. I've been messing with the lighting the last couple of days, so last couple of breaks as well. Trying to get it perfect, so I've been moving stuff around. All right. Let's see. We'll open all these bad boys, and then we'll go through them. Welcome everybody else that just joined. These are the kind that don't like me, so I like to make things quick. I can't do that. There we go. So we go right here and be extra careful. That way I can get to the good stuff faster. My big dumb hands don't always work well. Got a lot of new buyers out there tonight, so welcome everybody. Everybody that's joining. If you've watched any of my other videos, I try to have some fun. We at least open cards and I send them to you, so we got that going for us, which is nice. Lots of veteran base. You'll get a lot of random duo cards and things. I try to wait until I'm sorting, and I almost have always got duplicates, so you know I don't really do randomizers on these. I just kind of give the duplicates one to each team because there's too many duos cards in here to do randomizer. We'd sit here all night just with the randomizer up. So try to be fair with it on the base cards. Now, if it is a hit with dual autos or a numbered card with dual players, I will randomize that. But base, not going to get randomized. All right, let's get started. Let's find our first hit. Should be in this stack, hopefully. All right, pretty good. Hopkins, Connor, Rogers, Khalil Mack. First hit's coming up already, I think. Ray Lewis. And first hit. Wow, low number. Rodney Anderson, 10 of 23. 10 of 23, Rodney Anderson. Way to start out with a low number card. Very cool. Hey, David and Tony, welcome. What size was that? Just had a random 100 in a 55 box. Boom. Very cool. Let's see who he belongs to. Bengals. That is going out to Lauren, I believe. Lauren M. First hit of the night. I think that's her first break with us, so congratulations, Lauren. Numbered cards will be sleeved as well. Gaskin, Debo, Montgomery, Fournette, Cannon, Barry Sanders, Melvin Gordon, Darius Leonard. I pulled a nice cracked ice Darius Leonard, or whatever you would call that version on our last break of this. Oop, hit number 2. I believe this is going to the Texans. O'Shane Exmines. I don't know how to pronounce it, but very cool. Hit number 2. It's kind of what I like about this. It just hits, and hits. Not numbered, but nice card. We'll see how he pans out. I'll confirm. Oh, I was wrong. Giants on that. I think that's going out to Brad. Brad in with the first hit. Brad's about a lot of teams, so he's going to get some hits today. DK Metcalf. Ooh. Here we go. Nice Love Bell. 4 of 15. Looks like green plaid. Very cool. That is a low numbered card, so we will top load that. Bad boy, we'll call that a hit. That's going out to the Jets. With Love Bell, Len Griffey, Len G. All right. Very cool. We got a Baker and a Lincoln Riley here. A DK Metcalf. If anybody's watching on YouTube, put something in chat just so I can make sure it's working. Appreciate you. Just say hi. Antonio Brown, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Dak, Philip Lindsay, Zeke. That is stack number 1. We have 2 autos and a real low numbered parallel. All right. Drew Brees, Keyshawn Johnson, Cooks, Biscuit, Russell Wilson, and next hit, Stanley Morgan Jr. out of Nebraska. What's up, Hankel? Couple more people, we'll have a eagle fin party. Gary will be mad at me though, so don't tell him. But if he's in here, like he's usually in here too, watching sometimes. So we got David Jordan in here. We got Hinkle on Facebook. Very cool. And that was Stanley Morgan Jr. Bengals again. 2 hits for the Bengals. Paris Campbell Haskins, Kelvin Harmon, Dorsett Marino. Well, hey. Thanks for stopping in. Next time you should buy a team or 2 or 5. I've heard they go real cheap. Ridley, Smith, Aikman, Kelsey, Bo, Michael Irvin, and our next hit, it's purple. It's a Husky. Myles Gaskin. That is a Dolphin, I believe. Very cool. Think he'll do good down there in Miami. He'll at least enjoy the weather better than Washington. These will also all be confirmed from the checklist before I ship. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 2 more left. Brett Rippon, Gardner Minshew. I think it's our next hit again. Oh, nope. It's just a double. Peterson, Dupree, Campbell, Bradshaw, Callaway, Matt Breida, Marino, and Rashad Penny. He bought into the Eagles once. He's bought in a couple of times on some of my breaks. So just once or twice, but AJ Green, Favre, Chubb. I can't say I buy in too much. Yeah, Suggs in Arizona, for sure. Geis, and then I don't recognize that logo, but Delaware, Nasir Adderley. Nasir Adderley, Delaware. Delaware. So usually it's the other way around. I got tons of people in the Facebook chat today and not as many people chatting on YouTube. So they must be on their phones and don't have the sound on. Chargers. Nasir Adderley going to the Chargers. I think we're looking for one more auto out of this box. Noah Fant, Jacobs, Alabama or Oklahoma duel, Daniel Jones draft class, Peyton Manning, Brady, Rosen, Diggs, and Jordan Howard. Darnold, Mixon, Kamara, Love Bell, Wentz, Odell, and San Diego State guy, Josh Oliver from San Diego State. Very cool. It's all right, Hinkle. I don't post them in the Facebook group or anything. Just kidding. I'm sleepy tonight and a little grumpy. We went to midnight last night, so Jaguars, Josh Oliver. I do run YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Costs me a few bucks a month, but I find it to be worth it. Some people like Facebook, some people like YouTube. All right, box number 1. All in the books. It's all right, Hinkle. I'm just joking with you, buddy. Like I said, I'm just fired up tonight, so. We have 3 spots left in the Legacy random division break. So, $45. There are going to be 8 spots. Everybody gets a random division, and you get all cards from that division. So there's 8 hits in the box. We pulled some nice ones last night. We actually got a couple of jersey relics out of it, which I hadn't seen those too often, so I was happy about that. I don't know if they're limited. I think that we're looking for a hot box still. We didn't get any hot boxes that have a bronze signature in them. So in the first half of the case, we didn't get any of the hot boxes. But if anybody out there wants to get in on that, we only have 3 spots left. So it's like I said, $45 shipped. You get a random division, and then everybody is also going to get a couple packs of 2016 Contenders, because I had that break up before I left on vacation and opened my box from my distributor, and there weren't 4 boxes of cards. There was just 1. They had put it in a different warehouse, or shipped from a different warehouse. So everybody that joins that will also get a couple packs of 2016 Contenders draft picks to rip themselves. Could get a nice rookie, Dak Prescott or Zeke or any of those other 2016 draft class guys. I think we got a nice hit. Nice hit in that first stack there. Aikman, Kelsey, Bo, Michael Irvin. My hype man, Matt's in the house. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, for 4 boxes, there's a lot of good stuff in there. Staubach, and then our hit, Michigan State, L.J. Scott. Boom, Spartans. Hit number 1. We didn't hit anything huge last night, I would say, but the Paris Campbell relic was really nice. The little Jordan Humphreys relic was nice. Colts had a good night. Dolphins got a few hits last night in Legacy. So overall, I wasn't disappointed. Got the Bosas, Arcega-Whiteside, Penny, Baker, Ryan Diggs, Howard, and Miller. Hey, I saw John pop in. Hey, John, how are you? Looking forward to some baseball next week. I got the auctions went up tonight, so got some leather and lumber next week. Pretty high-end baseball. Looking forward to it. Cam Newton. And this is what I think is going to be good. School colors. Travion Williams. Boom. These are the special autos. I don't seen one of these yet. They're not the normal ticket auto. Very cool. Texas A&M. See if I can spell Travion. Bengals again. Man, Bengals killing it today. I think they went for $5.99. Minimum bid. 3 hits already, guys. Irv Smith, Singletary, Harmon. But there's lots of hits left, so everybody else is sure to get into the action. This aggression will not stand. There's a slight delay, Hinkle. I go and look at the chat, and you're on top of it every time, but I'm like, oh, you'll hear it in a minute. Hey, welcome, Jason. Hill, Allen, Chubb, Thomas, Derek Carr. Whoop. Oh, next hit. Rock Ya-Sen. You can barely read it, but that's like a Beckett 1 out of 10 on the auto. Sorry for the glare. That's not a mistake. Colts. Nice Rock Ya-Sen. Pulled one of him last time too, so there's been 2 Rock Ya-Sens in this case so far. I dropped a sleeve. But I still think Beckett would grade it a 1 out of 10. Oh, nice James Conner going to the Steelers. 65 of 99 bowl ticket. It's better than Preston Williams. Have you seen Preston Williams auto? It's literally like a P, a smiley face, and a W. I really hope we pull one. If you haven't seen one, look at the video from last night. We pulled one out of Legacy. He literally signs up with a smiley face. Eddie George, Juju, Sanders, Gordon, Darius Leonard, Jordan Wilkins. Thielen, Lamar, Ridley, next auto, last card, Jacques Patrick. I believe Jacques Patrick, unfortunately, is unsigned at the moment. I will check my updated list real quick, but unfortunately I think, and I don't sell that spot because it's so risky. One of my friends that has a sports group and is doing a golf outing I'm going to give him a little donation for his golf outing. So, sorry for the delay. Jacques. Yep, he still has not signed. So, it's unfortunate, but maybe he'll go to someone that doesn't get a hit. I'll be a nice guy. Benny Snell. That's what I usually do with him. I throw him in with somebody that didn't get a hit. They bought a couple teams. Helped me out. Tom Brady. Rosen. Let's see. We've got, I think, at least 1 or 2 more autos. Connor, Mac, Ray Lewis. It's coming up here. Traquan. Penny Hart. Wide receiver. What school did he go? He's one of those guys that must be a D2 player or a school that doesn't have licensing with Panini, because he's got no logo on his helmet. Just like good old Andy Isabella. Ooh. See who Penny Hart goes to. Colts. Colts on fire tonight. Big time. Montgomery. Whoop. There is a nice JJ Arcega-Whiteside. 1 of 23. Man, our parallels have been super low tonight. Super low. That one, since that one's going to get sleeved up too. I like that. Or top loaded. Top load this guy too. One of 23, JJ Arcega-Whiteside. Eagles. Going to the Eagles. I consider that a hit when you get one that low. Drew Lock, Peterson, and Dupree again. Cortland Sutton, Philip Rivers, Dickerson. All right, Todd Gurley, Allen, Eckler, Roethlisberger, Gallup, David Johnson, Red Grange, JJ Watt, and speak of the devil, P, smiley face P, Preston Williams. You guys are jealous. I think that's going to the Dolphins too. Big time Dolphins hit. Yep. I think we need to start talking about the other guys a little more often, because every time I mention someone's name, we get them. So let's talk about Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. Let's talk about Nick Bosa. Leonard Fournette, DJ Moore, Michelle, Elway, Luck, Mariota, and McCaffrey. Box number 2 in the books. You want to talk about Rashawn Gary? We don't talk about Michigan players. Sorry. Just Buckeyes. Just some Buckeyes we'll talk about. Oops, sorry. Macho Man Randy Savage, Matt? I bet Brad would like to see a Daniel Jones, maybe. He's got the Giants. I bet he would like to see one of the Raiders' #1 draft picks. I just want to pull some top 10 guys. Like, if I can get a couple top 10 guys for somebody. I think last boxes we pulled a Josh Allen. That was cool because those are real impact players. They're going to start right away. Those are good players to pull. I think that Rock Gassin is actually going to be a nice card to have. I think he's going to do really well in that Colts defense. Dude's super long. He's going to be able to defend those bigger wide receivers. Doesn't always translate, but he wasn't a top 10 guy, but he's good. All right, box number 3. Let's go. Keenan Allen, Chubb, Michael Thomas. There's our first hit. It's red. It's red. To Stanford, Caden Smith. 11 of 15, Caden Smith. Here we go. Need some fresh penny sleeves. While I'm doing that, maybe Hinkle's still here and he can tell me who he plays for. Another thing I'm looking for out of this, I would like to pull a classic player auto. I haven't pulled one of those yet. Niners, Caden Smith. 11/15. Not the Niner that we were looking for, but a Niner nonetheless. A hit's a hit. Gardner Minshew. Pollard. Tarkington. Juju. Antonio Brown. Chubb. Guys. Darnold. There we go. Hit coming up. Red again. That's what we want to see. One of these red teams. Jonathan Abram. Mississippi State. I knew I should have grabbed some more top loaders. Raiders. Brad is on the board with the Raiders. Right. Boom. Rodney Anderson. Adams. Mullins. Deshaun. Saquon. Joe Namath. Next stack. Wentz. Let's see. Odell. Breeze. I have to mess with that late. Cooks. And next hit after just Trubisky. Drew Sample. Tight end. I just saw where he went to. I was literally just looking at it. Yep, at least we got in the first round, Matt. Jeez, Bengals again. Somebody buy the Bengals next time. Let's go. Amari Cooper. Lauren needs somebody to bid against her for these Bengals. Anybody. Marcus Allen, Aggies, Mahomes, Campbell, Bradshaw, Henry. Next hit's at the bottom of this pile. It's a wide receiver. Is it one of the big ones? Alex Wesley. 6/10. Ooh, I like that blue. That blue matrix or whatever you want to call it. Pretty cool. Like that. Hopefully the Bengals didn't draft or sign this guy. Hopefully. No offense, Lauren. You bought a lot of teams, so I don't want to offend you. But I want everybody else to get in on this too. Very cool. The Giants signed as a free agent. It's going to be Brad. Brad in. Congratulations. Nice hit. Got you another one. Finley, Marino, Penny, Golden Tate. Yeah, he was undrafted, but he's signed by the Giants, Matt. That's kind of why I'm using that checklist, too. Oh, yep, he had that up there. I'm sorry. My bad. I was looking at cards. Traquan, Julio. We got another wide receiver. West Virginia, Gary Jennings Jr. Nice. Mountaineers. Seahawks. Seahawks got 2 wide receivers. That was one of them. Shh. Everybody be quiet. Gary's here. He'll tell on us. Now we'll probably start pulling fire. Josh Allen, Austin, DJ Moore, Sony Michel. All right, Gallup, David Johnson, AJ Green. Next hit. It's a QB. He's from Duke. There we go. See, Gary walks in the room, Gary Eck, and we start pulling fire. Daniel Jones, 2 of 25. Another Giant. Giants are caught up now to the Bengals. That guy's got an... That's, see, when we're talking about Beckett grading and signatures, that's a 10 on the signature. Very nice. Good penmanship. Ink solid all the way through. As long as the stamping and the centering's good, that card would grade real nice, Brad. Daniel Jones. There we go. Second quarterback drafted. Marquise Brown, Kyler Murray. All right. Drew Lock. Elway, Luck. McCaffrey. Emmitt Smith. Didn't really get any numbered cards out of that box. Or parallels or anything. A little disappointing. I'm going to keep these here for now. Running out of space on the table. Box number 4, guys. Been good so far. Pretty good so far. Yeah, we still got to get you a Packer. There's not many of them. I'd also still like to see a Bosa. A Nick or a Joey. Or the one or both. Because I think there's a card that has them both autos. That would be sweet. I haven't got a dual auto out of these yet. Rip through these. I'm going to get to bed before midnight tonight. Very cool. All right, so next week I think 1, maybe 2 breaks. I'd like to get the Facebook break filled. That way we can do that. Maybe Sunday night, Saturday. Saturday night's out of the question. Got babysitting kind of. nephew is going to be staying with us. So, but like to get that filled. Only 3 spots left. $45 random divisions. Leather and lumber on Tuesday. That actually just dropped yesterday. So, brand new baseball. Crazy cards. They have leather signatures. All kinds of stuff. We got a corner. What is it? Out of Penn State. Armani Ruare. Man, I tried. Amani Ruare. If I hear it called a couple times on Sunday next year, I'll get it down. But those guys get to meet the people in practice and ask them how they want their name pronounced. So. Lions. It's the first hit for the Lions. I won't tell you who has them, though. Weber. Zeke. Another Thomas Brady. Baker. Matt Ryan. Diggs. Lamar, Ito, Aikman, Caleb Wilson. So next hit. Tight end. Talking about going up to Detroit to watch Cowboys play the Lions, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it, unfortunately. We have 3 Browns games in 14 days. It's just a lot. Browns season tickets are rough sometimes. It's going to be this year a little rougher. As far as getting to the games, getting home. Arizona? All right. Arizona with the hit. Maybe that card will sell for more since he was Mr. Irrelevant. But that's our first Arizona hit. Call out Mike C. Taking the big risks with Arizona, trying to get a Kyler, but we got you a hit. You're not going home empty-handed. Cortland Sutton, Rivers, Dickerson. We got 4 more out of this. 4 more hits. Darnold, Kamara, Lev Bell, another wide receiver. Keyshawn Johnson. 99 and 99, eBay 101. That's old Joey Coe says all the time. That's an eBay 101. Keyshawn Johnson. I'll have to put that in a smaller top loader. Cardinals again, back-to-back Cardinals hits. All right. They deserve it a little bit. They paid dearly for them. They were one of the higher selling teams, so those guys, they deserve when they get a hit. Everybody deserves it, but you know what I mean. Welcome, Chris. Holmes, Terry Bradshaw, Callaway, Marino. Ooh, we got see that peeking out of there? Don't look. Don't look. Trubisky. Is that a Bryce Love? Man. Woo. Wow. Here we go. 1 of 10. JJ Arcega-Whiteside again. I think two of his autos today. Thought it was a 1-of-1 for a second. I was hoping. It's 1 of 10 though. Low numbers, always nice. Very cool. Eagles. Going out to the Eagles. Will Greer. Paris Campbell. Melvin Gordon. Aikman, here we go. Bo Jackson. Is this one of the Clemson guys? One of the Clemson? This is a wide receiver. Darius Slayton. Out of Auburn. Saw the orange. I was thinking Clemson. They had so many big draft picks this year. Not exactly the big names we're looking for, but we've got some real low numbers. Low number parallels, which is always nice. Giants again. Daniel Jones. Josh Allen. Austin Eckler. See, I think we got at least one more in here. I think I got a peek at it. I don't know which player it is, but I'm pretty sure I saw what school they went to. We'll just say that they are very lucky. Corner. Tyreek Hill. Julian Love. Notre Dame. J Love. It's got a good signature. I like it. Hopefully he keeps it like that. It's nice looking. 10 out of 10 on the signature. Julian Love. Oh, sorry, guys. Swinging around a... Man, Giants again. Brad killing it with the Giants. Wow. All right. I don't think there's any left, but maybe we'll get a parallel. Dak, Philip Lindsay. All right. That is it. Let's recap. We'll start with 65 of 99, James Conner, going to the Steelers. Then we will go to this 4 of 15, Lev Bell, going to the Jets. And then O'Shane is mines, Giants. Julian Love, I think also the Giants. Darius Slayton, don't remember. Also the Giants. And the Giants killing it. 1 of 10, JJ Arcega-Whiteside, going to the Eagles. Keyshawn Johnson. Caleb Wilson. Amani Cooper. Really nice 2 of 25, Daniel Jones to the Giants. Gary Jennings Jr. 6 of 10, Alex Wesley. Drew Sample. Bengals. Jonathan Abram. I think we said this was Raiders. 11 of 15, Caden Smith to the Niners. Preston Williams to the Dolphins. A very cool JJ Arcega-Whiteside, 1 of 23. Game day ticket. Penny Hart. Jacques Patrick. Rock Ya-Sin going to the Colts. Trayvon Williams. LJ Scott. Josh Oliver. Nasir Adderley. Myles Gaskin going to the Dolphins. Stanley Morgan. And Rodney Anderson, 10 of 23. Super low numbers on a lot of these tonight, guys. That is our break. Probably have these shipped out most likely by Monday. A lot of sorting to do with Legacy and a lot of sorting to do with this. Like I said, if anybody doesn't want the veteran base, let me know. I will gladly send it. But these I will sort and send out. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. If you're watching later on, make sure you favorite me as an eBay seller. That way you know when I am listing items. You know, slow right now, still ramping up, but been getting a lot of new product. Leather and lumber on Tuesday. We got a Facebook breakup again. Legacy, 4 boxes, $45. Random divisions. Let's see. Join the Facebook group, like my YouTube channel. And that's about it. Appreciate you guys watching. Shoot me a message if you need anything. Happy to entertain questions or anything like that. So just feel free to reach out. And if you really want to get a hold of me, join the Facebook group. Post in there. Tell me what you want to see, what you want me to break. I got some mixers. I got some stuff already planned. So we will not run out of things to break. All right. Once again, thank you guys. Thank you for everybody that purchased tonight and watched. I appreciate you. Have a good night.